What's up, everybody? Welcome into Driving the Nightline. My name is Alan Bell, and I'm literally driving the Nightline right now. Coming to you from the vehicle today. Got a house inspector in there. He kicked me out. Said, you got to go. I don't care what you're doing. So apologies for the audio here. I don't have my microphone with me, but as always, man, we bring it, dude. We bring it. All right, Mosh. Now, before we look forward, we got to look back how we did yesterday. Diamondbacks, Rangers, got them. Nice 2 out of 3 day for you, man. Brewers, Shea Langoliers, absolutely crushed it, dude.
Yeah, I'm still wondering if I should send in the home run picks because they're just so inconsistent, but we hit them really often. We hit all 3 home run picks that we discussed on the show. Shohei Ohtani, Kyle Schwarber, and Shea Langoliers. All 3 of them. First night of my home run model also that I built, and it came out with those 3 names, and all 3 names hit. Now, obviously, I still have to tweak it because I want it to be predictive, not just watching what happened in the past, but it's a good start.
Oh, it's a good start indeed, man. If you're going to be predictive, dude, I mean, that's the best way to go about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no doubt, man. All right, let's jump into it. You got a lot of plays today. What do you got, bro?
Yeah. I'm going to go through my run line plays. I had to add my Paul Skeens play here at the end. Originally, I was just going to go with these fun run line plays that are all near even money, trying to come back with some of that juice that we've been playing with in the last few days on these first inning lines. But yeah, let's go with the Mariners here. I think Dean Kramer could actually pitch pretty well, and the Orioles will still lose by multiple runs. In the last week, the bullpen of the Orioles and the offense of the Orioles rank 29th and 30th. Not a great place to start against the 7th hottest team in the league. Mariners are great on the road. I think George Kirby is really kind of coming away his back. He has a 5.5% barrel rate, which is kind of what you're looking for when you don't want the opponent to get good contact in a good hitting environment. I think the Mariners are going to get up by multiple runs. Take a look at Julio Rodriguez and Josh Naylor for solid hitter props there. They have great historicals. Next up, we got the Phillies on the run line, plus 110. Ranger Suarez looks like he's back. I'm happy to back him. Brady Singer has actually decent core metrics, but he has really struggled, been so inconsistent, and I don't trust the Reds bullpen. And the bats are just 28th in the last week. So give me the Phillies, who have been absolutely smashing it. I think they're third. They're third in the last week. So yeah, give me the Phillies there. Oh, and their biggest liability is their bullpen, which is ranked first in the last 2 weeks as well. So no concerns there. Next up, we got the Yankees. Sorry, I skipped ahead. Yeah, we're just going to go with it because it's in my order. Yankees here. I think that the Twins finally popped. Going to be curious to see how they carry forward. They had a little bit of momentum. I think that was screw you, we're still relevant, but I think that is over. And Rodon is on the mound for the Yankees, who should really kind of dominate. I liked seeing him last time out. We got the win there. I think we're going to get the win once again. I also like the Tigers on the run line. Listen, Tigers didn't win by multiple runs, but they did win. Flaherty, solid. I think the White Sox bullpen is really starting to feel the strain, and them having a bullpen game is not going to help things. I just simply think that the Tigers are coming into form. I don't care that they're on the road. I see the pop kind of happening. Give me them. Cardinals, sorry this is so long. I forgot what it's like when I have so many plays. But I do like the Cardinals here. We did not win this yesterday. Kind of some of you thinking that you should have taken that showdown, and you're more than welcome to take it today. But Kyle Freeland is on the mound, and while he can have a good start every once in a while, his metrics are just terrible. He has almost 6 ERA in the last month with almost a 16% barrel rate and a 55% hard hit rate and under 13% strikeout rate. This is just terrible numbers. Matthew Liberatore has solidly come back over the last month after a little bit of a rough stretch. I think the Cardinals are going to absolutely smash the Rockies bullpen. Rockies bullpen cannot hold up for too long. Also love the team total there for the Cards. Yeah, these are all my favorite run line plays. And last but not least, we got a great no-run first inning prop here. I know the juice is at minus 170. Freddie Peralta, though, has a .75 ERA at home. Pirates are really not that great. They're 27th in the last week in scoring in the first inning. And listen, Paul Skeens has yet to allow a run in the first inning. So why mess with a good thing, you know? Let's get it. I think we hit all 6 of these. And if anybody wants to showdown, please bring it.
There we go, man. All right, I'm going to take the Red Sox and the Astros over 8.5. We've seen the stat with the Red Sox, man. Hit the over in 9 of the last 11 games. I'm not playing it just because of that, but I am playing it because of that. This team is hitting, and they're giving up runs too. We're going to see a lot of it. So yeah, give me the over 8.5 in that one. Okay, so we will be live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Crew exclusive there. And yeah, come join us, man. 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. It's going to be a ton of fun. If you want to be a part of that, right here, this is how you do it, man. Hit that QR code, scan it, $5 a month. We'll make that 5 back to you. Don't worry about that. Just don't be that dude that misses out, man. I'm telling you, these things are a lot of fun, and we got more coming. So scan that QR code right there. All right, Mosh. Now let's talk about home runs. Here we go. We got 5. Aaron Judge plus 150, Cal Raleigh plus 175, Kyle Schwarber plus 185, Juan Soto plus 325, Vlad Guerrero plus 425. All right, where are you going?
I love when we are in sync. My first look last night was Juan Soto. Now, you really don't know what you're going to get from Strider, but I like Soto. My number 1 pick, though, is Vlad Guerrero. I think he is a phenomenal look here. Last night, his odds were at plus 400. Soto's was at plus 280, which is nothing that I wanted to bring. Give me Vlad. He has by far the best hitting situation here, and I kind of like the Blue Jays to go ham tonight.
Yeah, they got a chance to do it, man. I like it, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm going Schwarber here, plus 185. Look, man, like, if it ain't broke, I'm not going to try to fix it. Kyle Schwarber is absolutely mashing. He's hitting everything, dude. Like, if you want to play him for a strikeout or so, or a walk or something, I get it, but I don't know. I mean, 2 strikeouts is a lot to ask for. Just give me Schwarber. Like, I'm going to keep riding the kid. I mean, Shohei Ohtani, too. You said it yesterday. Shohei is going to have a big day, and he had a massive day, man. So, yeah. Reed, he's on Vladdy, Christian Yelich, what he's played so far. Scott, AB, are you in a Buc-ee's parking lot? No, I wish. That'd be nice. Big Tim's going Vlad, 2 hits, runs, and RBIs, and Barger for a home run as well. I like it, man. What were you going to say about? I think you're on mute.
Gone out. AB, can you hear me?
Yep.
How much did you hear? Shohei was my number 1 player prop for the day, but I couldn't pay the juice on his hits, runs, RBIs, or total bases. But I absolutely love, like, he is the hottest player right now in baseball. I think.
Yeah, you have to take him at like 4 hits, runs, and RBIs. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I'm not paying more than minus 130 on 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and I'm not paying more than minus 115 on a total basis of 2. It's just not worth it. But he's going to get it done.
He is. Who else do you like off the board?
Off the board? Who do I like here? I'm not really prepared. I don't know. I really just chose Vlad Guerrero. I can run it if you just give me 1 second.
No, you're fine. You're fine. What were you going to say?
Like, it's super easy for me to just look up who else is my plays. Let's see. Do we have any A plays? No.
No A plays.
Shohei is my only A play. Shea Langoliers is a B-rated play. Nick Kurtz is also a B-rated play here. Neither of them have Shea Langoliers batting .500 with a homer, 6 PAs. He hit a home run last night, which always makes me nervous backing him 2 days in a row. But he's a great look. Nick Kurtz is due, not for for a home run as well, but just to get a total hits, runs, RBIs. I do like the Athletics today. I do like them to bounce back. Who else do we got here? Brandon Marsh. Yeah, he has been on fire lately. He is a 500 with 2 home runs in the last week. He could be a good look as well. I think the Phillies also kind of smash. Kyle Schwarber, obviously, he's on the home run list here. JT Realmuto, he's also secretly heating up. He's batting .389 in the last week, coming up from a .270 in the last month, which is really solid progression there. So you got a bevy of picks here. Shout out prop stars. And obviously Vlad Guerrero is rated B, home runs and just for hitting. Dalton Varsho. Yeah, you got some people. Oh, Jose Altuve. Sorry, I could keep going on. I'll just keep clicking through these. But there are some really solid looks. And by the way, if anybody wants, I think a lot of my hitter props are really solid for fantasy. So if you're going to take a look at the premium articles, I give them some of that out for free as well. Take a look at that. Use the knowledge for yourself because there's a lot of good data in there, and I'm constantly refining, adding to it. If you guys ever want to see something or are interested in something, reach out and I can add it. Very versatile here.
Yeah, we got some good options in the chat here, man. 49ers said Otani, Judge, Alonso home run. I like it. Tizzle likes Bregman. Going off what Sid said off the board. Yep, feel you there. Jeff, I really like the over first 5 in game in Houston. Thanks, it'd be a double. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good spot, man. Even if they didn't have this, the over streak.
Bregman. Going. I like Bregman a lot.
Yeah, he went yard last night, man. It got
Bregman's got a C rating on both hitters and RBIs. He's batting 368. He's a fantastic look here.
You're like, Sterno, well, I got 46 hitters and I'm I love it, dude. AB. Hey, TJ's helper, Big M. First off, here's a shout out. Second off, man, y'all be safe out there. All right. Y'all be good. Content like Rit, you won't own a thing, boys. There we go. Reed said, I forgot I did play Kurtz also, but I'd use a boost because the price is ridiculous. Yeah, tough for me to take a plus 150 home run bet, almost no value. Yep. TJ, get well soon. Had 2 surgeries on mine. Yeah, get well, buddy, for sure. What were we going to say, Mosh? Sorry about that.
No, just with the Kurtz and the Judge numbers, my algorithm doesn't take those things into account. So a lot of times I will have a highly rated play that I'm just not considering because I don't like the juice, like Shohei tonight. You gotta take that into account. We've talked about it a lot of times on the show. Take the total bases or hits, runs, RBIs instead of the number. I think Judge though is like over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs at like minus 115, which is not great. So, do your due diligence.
Do your due diligence, indeed. Okay. Let's hit the picks one more time. We'll get out of here. We'll keep it short. We're going to go live tonight. It'll be a ton of fun. All right. What do you got, buddy?
Yeah, we like these run line plays tonight. I wasn't expecting to like so much on the slate, but here we are. Mariners, run line, plus 108. Phillies, run line, plus 110. Cardinals, run line, plus our favorite Paul Skeens bet. Pirates, Brewers, no run, first inning at horrible juice at minus 170.
At horrible juice. I'm on the Red Sox, the Astros over 8.5 tonight at minus 115. All right, we'll pop out of here, man. We'll keep the show short. We're going to go long tonight. Yeah, what do you got, bud?
I just wanted to ask your opinion. I asked kind of on the morning show, but why are we not taking the over in the Diamondbacks? Come on. I was like ready for you to bet it so that I could put another half a unit on it.
Is it 9.5 or 8.5?
I got it at 8.5.
I'd play 8.5. 9.5's a big ask. Plus, okay. My boy's on the mound tonight for Texas. Big Jack Leiter, dude. Lighter fluid.
I got bad news. Listen, this Diamondbacks team is ferocious. Oh gosh, I wanted to talk about this. If you are looking at future props in the MLB right now, you have some amazing looks. You can get the Yankees at over 1,000. Right? You can get the Mets to win the division. Now, granted, listen, this is when you take the teams that don't have the momentum because the odds are with you. If you wait too long, the odds are switching and it's going to be too late. For instance, you can bet right now to Cubs to win the division at very solid plus money. Listen, the Brewers are probably going to run away from it. But if you asked anybody a month ago who was going to win it, I think it was a toss-up and probably lean towards the Cubs, even though the Brewers had the lead in that division. I think that there is a lot on the table here in terms of positions. I can just share the 3 positions that I took. Dodgers plus 350, I think that's the chalk, but I think that's the best juice that we've had in a while. I think it's worth it. They're falling a little bit in public eye when they're just coming together. Their key hitters are coming together right now. Their bullpen is coming together right now. This is a team that is going to be, I think, dominant towards the end of the season. Red Sox, plus 2,500. Padres, still, plus 1,200. This is adding to my position from a few days ago. And again, like I said, the Yankees at plus 1,100. These are just incredible numbers. I like all those looks. Just a little sprinkle for the next few months to see where it comes out. And you could always hedge at the end there.
Reed's agreed with you. Most is right. In-season future is all about finding the right spot.
Like, this is the time when momentum looks like it's all right. Mets fans, it's all over. Yankees fans, it's all over. I'm seeing articles. Are any New York team going to make the playoffs? Yes, I think they probably will. And again, even if they don't, getting plus 1,000 odds on these things are just too good.
They are. Dusty said, AB giving off that waiting in the driveway for my girl vibes. Like, come on, man. We said 220.
Yeah.
Brewers might be getting hot too soon. What up? The Brewers, you agree?
I mean, I think it's worth a sprinkle to find out, right? The Cubs are not hot right now. That is what you want for a team when they're coming in to a situation at the end of the season where they start heating up. That's what you want to ride. The Brewers, just like the Blue Jays, just like the Tigers, are going to have a hard time keeping up this high level of play throughout the rest of the season. It just is. People are battening down the hatches. You know, you're playing mismatches throughout the whole season that allows you to get those huge leads. Now, this is when the leads start to dwindle. People start to come after you. And I think it's just hard to keep up that high level of play.
People start to come after you.
You know I'm right? Like, you don't think that, like,
No, I know.
In each division are running for you at all times.
It was just funny how you said that. People start coming after you.
It's all about that FBI.
You in your yard. Jeff said, this will be my first crew exclusive tonight. See, I'll be easy. Oh, man, it's going to be fun. You have a blast. Big Zach, afternoon crew, better late than never. Zach, my man, good to see you as always, buddy. Same deal, little Al. AB lunch is getting cold. It is getting cold. It's storming out here, man. You see all those leaves and stuff? I'm in the parking lot.
Sorry, AB. I'm keeping you extra. I just love baseball. They have
go home.
Great slate.
I can't go home anyway until the inspector's done. So
let's roll. Let's go. Let's go through all the games. Let's go through our best hits, leans, weather. Let's go through it all. Does anybody have any tips for the life?
He said Blue Jays will crash in the playoffs. Tina, storming here, lost the stream for a few minutes for the power go. Wow. Tina actually getting some reprieve from it being 1,000,000 degrees every day. Be careful in those storms. Man, storms in Minnesota, I think it was Minnesota. Crazy, brother. Tina, be safe out there. Yankees will make the playoffs. I agree.
And if they're in the playoffs, just keep in mind, when I'm betting World Series props, I don't really care so much about what the path is. I care about if they can make the playoffs, are they good enough to really make a run? And if they have bullpen and explosive offenses, that's your key to winning right there.
You ever had the strength?
No, it doesn't look like something I would want to put in my body.
In my body. I don't feel with that. Yep. Ghost orange cream, it's fire. Dusty said, Sterno, I just love baseball so much so I have 83 leans for tonight's slate.
Listen, when you're plugged in and seeing things and you're just running with the data, there's just so many points where you can get off and just choose what you want. And trying to narrow down what those are is just a matter of preference and choice. And when you see all the options, it's hard to just kind of go with one. So that's why I'm going with all of them.
You like what you like. Well, yesterday, I think you only had like 2 or 3. So,
yeah. Yep. And again, like I do pare it down. I have been paring it down. Last night, just found the plays.
You just found them, huh?
Yeah. The Tigers woke me up this morning saying, hey, you better bet me because We're coming.
Tina said, if that's an energy drink, I don't think Mosh needs that.
No, I don't. My heart goes crazy. I'm not good with too much of that stuff. Like, I'm really not. Like, I remember having 4 logos.
We giving out 50 more picks.
That was great.
Tina's hilarious.
I just might be talking faster.
Nah, you just fired up. Nothing wrong with that.
Always. How many games do we got going on at once tonight? I think
All
it's
of
like
them. All of them.
It's going to be fun. I don't know how I'm going to get any work done tonight between the crew exclusive, all the games going on, and me trying to write, and my wife being out of town and putting the kids to bed and whatnot.
Yeah, it's good, dude. It's going to be fun. So I went and bought a new TV to get rid of the Ghost one, and I haven't even been able to set it up yet. Like, as soon as I got home, I got it out of the truck, and
one of those Amazon ones.
It's a TCL. It's one of those with like Roku and stuff built in.
Oh, super easy to install then. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just right out of the box, plug and play, right? And it dude, it's crazy how inexpensive quote unquote TVs are compared to what they used to be. Like, you could get a really good TV for $200. You know?
Yeah. And you don't have to hook it up to your audio box or your speakers or nothing. You just put it on your shelf and it plays. Not that you have a shelf big enough to play that.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Ghost has been fired. All right. Now, I don't know how that's going to be, seeing as how we're still living together. He might be a little mad at me. All right. But don't worry about that. I'll ease it up. All right. Take him for some Subway or something later on. But yeah. So, okay. So speaking of that, here's the deal. So crew exclusives are members only, right? So with that, we don't turn on monetization, okay? So with not turning on monetization of YouTube, we can stream games live on screen. Like, forget having them like on the TV behind me. Yeah, I mean, we'll do that. But I'm going to mess around with it tonight, and we could stream like literally picture in picture.
Can we I mean, we gotta find time, but I would love to do a live betting show with you.
Yeah, it'd be a blast. Like, now, like, it should be able to it should be easier to do that. So I've got to mess around with it, but I'm gonna get an adapter to get the games on the screen. So what's on the TV mirrors actually just HDMI plugs straight to the MacBook, and we can stream it. So yeah, now here's the deal. Don't you get hit with copyright? Yes. However, I think I have a workaround on that. It's going to take a couple. Like, we'll go live every Tuesday, and we'll have other, crew exclusive type stuff coming too. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on. And Tizzle, you're right. Like, there is a copyright factor, especially with it being a live game. But I think I've got the workaround. We'll find out. But we're in great standing with YouTube, so I'm not worried about taking the shot. Also, YouTube sent me an email yesterday. We have enough international viewers now that they're auto dubbing the shows in every language. So nice. If you want, yeah, it's awesome, and it means that people are watching it in other countries.
Obviously I wasn't going to mention it because it's my own personal thing, but I have a lot of international viewers on my Substack too. It might be directly related to the show, but I was surprised by some of the countries that were on there.
Probably is, honestly.
Sucks that they can't play half my plays, but they get the idea of who I'm going for.
Yeah, well, we'll figure out the auto dub. Like, that's what it's all about, man. So we'll figure that out. There's got to be a way. I want to hear Swedish AB. Yes, me too. Question: can Kirby get 4Ks today? Panel. All right, panel. You have been asked. Crew, what are your thoughts here? Mosh, you start us off. All right, can Kirby get 4K today?
Just pulled them up here. In the last month, he has a 27.5% strikeout rate, which is just fantastic. He has a great whiff rate. Orioles ranked 26th, 17th. So, okay, so for the year, I would say yes. I do think that he has a good outing. The weather is not conducive, though, for strikeouts. It's a mad play for me.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I'm just laughing. Dusty kills me, dude. He's hilarious. Keep going. I'm sorry.
I would love to see that, honestly. I really would.
Dude,
Anyway,
I've got my laptop. All right, I wish I could show you this setup. So it's it's the laptop with a camera and a dongle and plugged in on the side. I got cords going all over the place, but I'm resting it on the little gap in the steering wheel. So if you see it moving, that's why we can go hands free.
Short answer, yes. I do like him getting to 4. I wouldn't go too much higher than that. There's a lot of risks tonight. The Orioles are dangerous. I'm betting on the Mariners here, but the Orioles are dangerous in their own right, and they are not striking out as much as they were. They went from ranking 26th over the last year to 17th in the last month, which is not what you want to see from someone you want to fade striking out, you know?
Mm-hmm. Linz, what up, DTL crew? I've been able to watch live in forever. Good to be back. Good to have you back. I was showing off the gift that you had sent me. The 2 shirts, man. Doc Holiday, Get Out in the Mountains. Awesome. Linz, so good to see you. And thank you again. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, those shirts are awesome. Pat, AB in the truck stealing Wi-Fi from the FBI building again. I drove by that the other day. I started laughing. Oh, man. And I must say, y'all, Discord is on another level. If you guys are on a Discord, please go do yourself a service. 100% this. 100% this. Scan that QR code. It's free. There's not a penny that you have to pay for anything. And Don is not lying. All right. Zach and the crew have set this thing up. So good. Oh, man. And Zach's been doing huge work, man, getting everything set up. So go check that out. Check out Zach's announcements that he's made in there. Dude, he's been putting in big work, man.
I think that's an understatement. Just getting it set up. Zach has gone beyond, above and beyond getting this thing. My dog, if you ever need anything, I'm here for you, man. Like,
he's the man.
Yeah, that's the guy. All right, can I give one more minus 170 play to piss some people off?
Yeah, I'll take the Harlem Globetrotters money line. What do you got?
If that was a thing, I would. That would be great. That would just be a steal, even if you're only getting minus 10,000 on it.
49er. All right, so real quick. So how do you join Discord? Okay, so you can scan that QR code. All right, you can also click in the link in the show description below. Okay. Somebody could probably drop the link in the chat as well. Then, if you've never used Discord before, it's like Slack. It's a chat room, but it's a chat room that's on steroids. And I don't say that to scare you off. I say that as it's awesome. And it's like there's a bunch of rooms, right? So imagine that you're in a house and you've got 30 rooms, more than that, that you could pop into for, live betting Major League Baseball, talking Major League Baseball bets, pick all this stuff, right? You've got them in all these different rooms. So if you haven't ever used Discord before, or you have and you're just new to ours, it can look overwhelming. It's not, I promise. And it's free. So jump in there, mess around. If you have any questions, let us know. Yep, Zach's got the link right there. Definitely. Check it out. Yeah, Betfit, check it out. I can do it all from my cell phone. Absolutely. Yep. I was saying no. Yes.
I've never seen it on a desktop.
I've
only used it.
I do. Well, only because I have to, I drop the show graphics in, and I've just got to take them quickly because, it takes forever. But yeah, check it out. You'll like it. Yep. Linz, yes, there's an app in the Apple Store, the Google Play Store. Absolutely. Winslow, AB found the hiding spot to get away from your girl prior, during, after. We found it. Let me see if I can show this off. It's a nice, little area here. There's nobody. Oh, man.
We're going to see you get stopped by an officer one of these days. Just sitting in your car doing the show.
Yeah. I hope it's that same cop that gave me that DUI test. I'd love to bust his ass up again. I was like, it's 11 in the morning, dude. I ain't drinking and driving. Are Are you crazy? I told him I'm the Paul Skeens of DUI tests. I swear. He just looked at me. He just stared at me, man. Landon, I just got a 75-inch TV for 500. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, you can absolutely get crazy good deals. And, like, there's not a huge difference anymore. It used to be like, Samsung, and I'm not saying anything negative on Samsung products. They're fantastic, right? But some of these TVs and stuff, like with Roku, like already built in, I mean, you can just get great deals, man. You really can. You really can. Tizzle said crew members are willing to help if you have. Oh God, absolutely. Yeah. Tizzle's absolutely right on that. 49, you'll like it for sure. 100%. And if you need anything, man, holler at any of us. And that goes for the whole crew. And whether you are brand new, right, or you've been around for years, trust me, this is the best community in the game. Everyone here is here to help. Like, where else do you like? We don't even have like fights in the chats. I mean, that's unheard of.
Just one.
On YouTube.
Just one. He got blocked real quick.
It's probably
one that I'm aware of, I should say.
But nah, man, like it's the best, dude. Check it
from
out.
Regular members of the crew. There's absolutely no, like, there's just support, and it's awesome.
It is. Look at Whiskey Wiper after this. Your DUI check. All right, I'll check that out. Like, and it was so funny because, like, I mean, I don't drink and drive ever. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, to do it at 11 in the morning at a Dairy Queen in front of families, that's why I was like, all right, I'm gonna give you.
If you're drinking and driving in the morning, it might be at a Dairy Queen.
I told him, I said, I'm gonna give. If I have to get out of this car, I'm gonna give you a lip while we're doing this. Trust me, because this is coming back. I don't care if you've got 90 breathalyzers. You're going to lose this because you're just going to lose this. And I'm going to wear your ass out. He was cool, though. It wasn't, I mean, he was just doing his job. But I was like, if I have to get up out this car and start doing these DUI tests, dog, in front of families, I was doing the finger thing, stand on one foot.
All right, you ready for one more play or two?
Where else are you going to get 89 plays with 3 official? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead. Where you go?
Listen,
I give you the picks up too. Go ahead.
I give you the information. You choose what you want to choose. Everyone has their likes and whatnot, but I'm going to go to the Royals as well. Adding here, this is for Dusty, who did not like the -170 no run first inning play. So I'm going to take the Royals first inning money line at -170. Nice. I really like the Royals here. You got Waka. He hasn't allowed a run in the first inning at home here, and that's pretty much the bet. The Nationals have been absolutely sinking, and they're starting Mitchell Parker, who has a 6.65 ERA in the first inning, and that goes to 8.10 on the road in the first inning. So
keep going. Sorry.
No, there's very limited risk here. So I like the -170 in the first. I also like the Royals in the full game on the team total and the money line and run line. I think it's a Royals type of day.
There you go. It's a Royal type of day. Reed's got the Royals for the first 5.
Get this. Mitchell Parker has led up multiple runs in his last 8 straight games.
Say that again.
Mitchell Parker has given up multiple runs in his last 8 straight games.
That's a good stat. That's a great stat.
That's what made me move on this needle here. And Waka is not he's good, and I kind of want to see his form return to last year. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. He has good metrics. So Royals are the play today too.
There we go. Tizzle said,
and this one is not a lean. This one's a real pick. Sorry.
Are you done? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Nothing like the rat from Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested in the outfit. Dude, who do you think bailed him out? Do you think it was an employee? Like, do you have an obligation if you're the manager to go bail out an employee?
I would say, depending on the Chuck E. Cheese, the one that I'm thinking of from my childhood, that guy might not have a lot of immediate family members nearby or friends to bail him out. I would think it's the manager.
Manager's got to go get him out.
Hey, listen, if it was at an Applebee's, I think his I don't think the manager's
coming
to get
fraud. Yeah, and I need to read more. He was running fraud. I mean, they came in there and arrested his ass in the suit. He gnawed his way out. Jeff. 80% of drivers cannot pass the field sobriety test. Oh, all right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is the information. Everybody has good info, right? Does the ABL do your damn test house? But did you hear that Sterno has 14 plays on the Spalskeen's first inning?
I wouldn't mind that. Listen,
So,
Paul Skeens is a boss.
well, okay. No, your stat was right. I'll pull this down. Oh, damn. The one thing that's going to get me, the battery. I actually have a charger, but I can't get to it. Yeah, we got a little time. I mean, Skeens, he hasn't given up a run in the first inning has he given up a run in the second inning?
I don't think so. I haven't checked that stat yet.
I mean,
but I don't think so. And if he did, it was like once.
And look, on the morning show, we played that over of 7. It's now dropped to 6.5.
I don't mind that. I like Milwaukee to get on late there.
Tony said normally staff is teenagers. Yeah, you're right. Reed, anyone have any WNBA plays I can use this FanDuel boost on? Ooh, good call. Lindsay, I worked in a restaurant in Key West. Every morning the manager had to check the local police website to make sure none of the staff got arrested the night before. I bet that was a great staff. That's a staff you can have some fun with. Work hard, play hard.
Let me tell you something about Key West.
What?
You can find anything you want and need down there. It is a very nice, relaxed way of living, but there's not a lot of checks in terms of who you are before you come. I was 16 and I was in a bar drinking and smoking cigars. I mean, I'm not saying it's completely lawless, but there's a lot of who cares vibes going around. And it's an awesome place. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I used to go there at least once a year.
I like it. I've been to Key West. It's very nice. It's very nice. I mean, the weather's outstanding.
Well, the weather's outstanding for 9 months out of the year, or 8 months out of the year. The rest of the time, it's just the most brutal place you've ever been.
It can be a little warm. It can be a little warm.
I just remember my dad showering, clean, going from the house in the AC to get to the car down the little tiny sidewalk and be drenched with sweat by the time he got there.
That ain't no joke, man. Like, I mean, look, dude, in Tennessee, it's hot as hell. You know, like once you get to like that Tennessee and southeast below, you're in that like subtropical climate. And I mean, look, I can't complain about anything because Florida exists. Georgia is hot as hell. You ever been to South Georgia? Oh,
only driving through.
I mean, it's lovely. It's lovely. I'm not saying anything negative about it. I'm just saying it's hot as God, man. Oh, dude. Jeff, Reed, I like the Sparks plus 4.5. Not for a lot, though. I like that. That's a good answer. You know, let me say this, too. I really like, and look, I'm not joking on this one. Like, the qualifier, like, not for a lot, though. I really like that you guys all do that. Or that, you know, when it's applicable, right? Like, I like, honestly, like, I'll never get on here and, like, kind of half-ass a play, but, like, act like I really like it. Like, I'll tell you, like, be careful. You know what I'm saying? I like the honesty aspect. What I'm getting at is that, and this wasn't your answer, Jeff, but what I'm saying is, the same thing that we've done training people to be on the shows for years is the same thing I'll say in here. It is not only is it okay to say, I don't know. I respect that answer. I respect that answer. You know what I mean? Like, I can work with that. Like, hey, man, look, Sparks plus 4.5, but, you know, enter at your own risk. Like, dude, I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? So, Jeff, well done, man. I like that. And again, I'm not saying, you know, everybody has to hedge. Like, I'm not saying if you love a play, you love it. But I'm just saying, like, it's good to say I don't know, or I just had to get that out there. It's a public service announcement just for anybody that might be brand new. Drive from Nashville to Chattanooga was my Georgia experience. Firework billboards everywhere. Okay, so this is a true story. Well done, Tizzle. Yes, because that is what it is. Firework billboards, Hardee's, gun stores, and churches. You're going to see a ton of crosses, huge crosses. They love that move. And I don't say they as in like Christians. I wouldn't call it Christians. I was just saying in the South, right? Like it's fireworks, guns, church. It's always funny when they have like driving from Nashville to driving from Nashville to Chattanooga, Tizzle. So what you were driving on was Interstate 24, which is not far from it. Like, what's funny is that driving from Nashville to Chattanooga, you passed what I tweeted out the other day of Sonny Gray and his high school and all that. You went right by it. I know I've a lot of my friends went to Chattanooga, man. Go Mocs. I've driven to Chattanooga a trillion times, and yes, fireworks store, billboards everywhere. Read, add porn stores to that list, and you have I-70 between Kansas City and St. Louis, 100%. You get those too, and that's what I was going to say. It's always funny when you have like the Love Shack store billboard next to like, and I'm not even talking about
Jesus loves you.
Yeah, like I'm not even talking about a religious billboard. I'm talking about the extreme religious billboards where it's like repent or die, and then it's like Cracker Barrel, we got the world's best pancakes. I'm like, I'm stopping at this exit. This exit is on fire.
That's got to be an interesting midday break.
Yeah, that sounds like the drive from Denver to Wyoming. We have to drive up to Wyoming for fireworks. Yep.
Sounds like it's just what America really wants.
Hey, I'll tell you what America really wants. Look, my cousin went to Vandy and married a girl from Chattanooga. Your cousin did well. Number one, Vanderbilt's one of the best schools in the country. One of the best. And it's beautiful. On West End, downtown Nashville, Vanderbilt, old school classic. Nice, man. And Chattanooga is beautiful, man. It's right there, right on the line, the Tennessee line between Tennessee and Georgia. And the Tennessee River flows through it. And I'll give you a fun fact. If you Google Chattanooga and Georgia and like the state line, when you're driving and you get to Chattanooga and like you're driving to Atlanta, it's a straight shot, right? Well, you'll go through Chattanooga. Chattanooga's about an hour and 20 minutes away from Nashville. And you'll enter Georgia, enter Tennessee, enter Georgia, enter Tennessee like 16 times. Like you just keep going around. So you keep bouncing. And you've also got Central and Eastern time zone is right around that area as well. It's interesting. So, baby, just now getting in, so don't know if this has been answered. But what do we think about Paul Skeens over 6.5 strikeouts? Big Zach Hutton. First off, good to see you, buddy. Second off, all right, Moshe. So going back to this, what do you think about Skeens over 6.5 Ks tonight?
So you have two problems here. Well, let's start with the positive. I think he's going to bounce back. I don't think that he's going to give up 4 runs to Milwaukee again, at least not early in the game. I don't. I think that he is going to come out firing, looking for that. But, big but here. Milwaukee doesn't strike out that much. And you have a second thing going against him where you're really starting to see the Pirates limit his innings pitched. So I wouldn't bet against it. I really wouldn't bet for it, though. It's too much of a risk for a team that doesn't strike out that much, adding to the fact that they're a great offensive unit that can chase you from the game, and the Pirates have not been letting him go very long. Now, with a pitcher's duel here, I kind of can see him getting maybe an extra inning or two, but I don't like the strikeouts look. It's just not. I don't see the value in it. Like I wouldn't bet against it, like I said, but I don't see the value.
Yeah, no, that's a fair answer. All right. Okay. I'm on 2% battery, so we got to go. So I can actually shut the show down. It doesn't live forever. So, all right. Did you have something?
Yeah.
Two plays I
haven't touched on. I love the Guardians, and I like the Dodgers in the first 5 team total. Drop the hat. Got through all of them.
Everybody have a wonderful day. We'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on 1%. See ya.
Who's got it better than us?